Hey everybody, how's it going? How's it going? It's time for this meeting to come to order. Wow, good to see everybody. Let's see who's here. I know David Siddell is in the Google Meet, and if you're a channel member, you want to check the community post, and so you can get the links where you can participate in our first part here. And Pedro, good to see you. And Chad, good to see you, man. And Eves, check the community post. There's a link there where you can join the chat. And let's see if anybody else is in here. No, it's just me and David here. But yeah, we got some Portugal, and Sally Weber is in the house, and Chad, of course, Eves, and let's go down here. Yan Info is here. Halvard, always good to see you. And all right. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, this is like I told David, I said, this is like flying with your pants on fire. So we're gonna, okay. You do. Okay, you know what? I wonder. So it's feeding back on your end. How is it sounding to everybody else? Is everybody else kind of getting, let me see, make sure my mic, there might be a delay here. Hey, is that better? Well, you know what? I'm going to just take my audio out of the Google Meet, so that way. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. So, David, do you still have that feedback? And I'll mute my mic. Yeah. So good. All right. Fade this down here. Oh man, Chad, you have no idea. You have no idea. I'm like the bleeding edge. Okay. I think I heard someone popping in here. Let's see. Okay, someone wants to join. Well, let's see who someone is. Let's see. Yeah, Eves. Eves, come on in. So Eves is one of our channel members here, and I kind of see. Yeah, I kind of see. Yeah, so this is what I'm looking at here. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, there he is. And you guys in the chat, make sure you mute your mic, and then that way we keep everything good. But it's good. Yeah, so we'll be back to you. Yeah, we'll let Eves get his camera adjusted. But I think we had one of these a couple of years ago, and they're just so much fun to get to know. To get to, not the live chat. This is like the very first. This is kind of like the inaugural Google Meet. But it's going to be a lot of fun to see everybody. I saw, like I said, I saw Rod earlier today. We were just kind of testing things out, and it's good to see the faces behind the cameras. You see this mug all the time, and so it's good to kind of share some real FaceTime with all of you. So I hope you guys are doing good. And listen, how many of you were able to take a listen to my new Christmas song? I think it's the very first original Christmas song that I've ever done. And it was really fun. And like I said, it was like inspired by the Poets Piano. When I sat down and played Dan Keen's Poets Piano, it was like that song was just kind of waiting there, and it just kind of came out. It just came out, and I, as soon as I did it, I copywrote it. I think it's the first time that I ever kind of wrote something and just put the copyright in there right away, because I think it's a very special. I think it's a very special song. So okay, and we've got a couple of, I guess I call them random things that after we have our little group discussion that we're going to take a look at. We're going to take a look at the inside out piano and just do some fun things with that. And then there's a couple of other synths sample libraries that we'll take a look at, and because it's getting very close to Christmas. Okay, so let's just do this. Okay, let me just I got that glare on the screen. There we go. We just get that glare out of the way, and yeah. Oh yeah. So you've got the PXS 7000. Yeah. So this is one of the things about this action um, um, that okay. So Eves is out. Google Meet didn't work. Okay, man, I'm so sorry, because I was seeing and hearing you, but yeah, that's one of the things about this. I did get to see your basement and the ceiling and all that. But yeah, we'll get it all worked out, and we might just have an interview with David Siddell for a little while. But yeah, so that's one of the things about the PXS 7000 is that it's fast. It's really fast. So like the repetitions, uh, the keys kind of come back. Now the SL88, it's got that heavier action, so it doesn't spring back up as fast. It doesn't. Yeah, it's perfect for finger drumming. Um, yeah, it's perfect for finger drumming, and really that's what I like to use it for, because the keys are very responsive. But let's see. Yeah, David, let's just get into it. Why don't we just get into it? And we want to try to figure out what what people were doing for Black Friday, and so did you have something particular that you were interested in on Black Friday that you cashed in on?
Yeah, well, I was interested in pretty much everything that's been featured for the last half a year or whatever. But I only got one sort of Black Friday deal, which was something called Haunted Spaces by Sonic Couture.
Ah,
is a few years old now, but that was on, I think, 50% discount. And one of the things that attracted me to it is that a lot of the material was provided by a guy called Chris Watson. He's in a UK band called Cabaret Voltaire. Don't know whether anyone's heard of them, but one of my favourites. So the idea is he's done field recordings of
Oh,
places
wow.
that not necessarily haunted in the sort of like a ghost,
Yeah.
but places that have some human connection in the past,
Yeah.
like sort of places that are now not used, sort of mines, shipyards, things like that.
Yeah.
So he's tried to sort of capture the feel of sort of humans leaving their mark on it.
Wow.
So yeah, it's interesting. I've only sort of had a quick play with it so far, but yeah, it's interesting. You can drop your own samples in as well, which is always a big plus for me.
That is
So
cool.
yeah, that should be good. I also got Elden Vale, but that's a Christmas present from Mrs. Siddle, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't been able to use it yet.
So
But
so
it's
it's
there on my hard drive waiting.
it's Siddle. I wanna say Siddell, but it's Siddle, just like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I've been called plenty worse. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, what have you been working on, David? What kind of projects have you been working on?
Well, at the moment, I'm working on Martin Heinrich and Chris from Implied Music are doing another Christmas composer challenge.
Okay.
So I'm working on that, and I don't. It's nothing to do with Christmas this year. It's the challenge was to write a piece of music, either orchestral, um, sort of folk, stroke fantasy. So Eldon Vale would have been great for that, but I can't use it.
Uh,
But the other one was electronic or industrial music. So that's the one I'm going for.
okay,
But the
cool.
twist is you have to incorporate an instrument that you wouldn't associate with the genre that you picked.
Ah,
So I'm going for an electro and choir mashup.
like a electro folk type of thing.
No, no, with just the electronic beats, but with a choir, using a choir.
Oh, yeah. That's so cool.
So yeah, well, there's always the delete button if it doesn't work out, isn't there? So
Yeah.
no one need ever know.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, I
So
wish.
yeah, we'll see how that goes. But apart from that, I haven't been doing much. As I think mentioned in the chat, my wife's going through cancer treatment at the moment, so
Okay.
that's the number one priority here. She has a last session on New Year's Eve,
Wow.
so hopefully next year, after she's got over that, will be backfiring on all cylinders.
Yes, that'd be great. She'll be able to now I know here in the States that when you finish your treatments, you ring the bell. They have a bell that you ring.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so we just pray that she's gonna ring that bell. And
Yeah, I mean, the prognosis is good for her once she finishes the treatment. This part of it is kind of precautionary
yeah,
to try
exactly.
and reduce the odds of it coming back. And she had a scan recently, which was all clear. So yeah, hopefully once she's over it, because I retired from work in September last year, but I haven't really been doing anything. Been
Okay.
trying to stay indoors because the chemotherapy affects her immune system.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, so yeah, hopefully retirement proper will kick in next year.
Yeah. And that way you can kind of get some of this behind you and you can be able to enjoy spending time and doing a little bit more of the things that, you know, that you would do.
Yeah, get going on the bucket list of
Yeah.
stuff to do. But yeah, we are, although it's not been great, we're very conscious that not everyone who has a cancer diagnosis sort of has a positive outlook. So
Yeah.
we're holding on to that thought and are grateful for that.
Absolutely. Okay, so we'll come back to you here in a minute, and but I tell you what we'll do. Let's go ahead and pull up that uh, the upside down piano, because I thought this was really interesting myself. And this is inside out. I said upside down, but this is the inside out piano, and this is from Song Athletics, Will Evans. And again, for those of you who are not familiar with that name, Will Evans used to work with Spitfire Audio. And so this is a kind of cool concept of a piano. This is an Erard Grand that this is like amazing because she took the Grand and just kind of just put it straight up and down, and then ran it through all kinds of interesting playing treatments. And the link is in the description. You can check that out. This is a contact player instrument, so you do not have to have the full version of Contact. And let me see if I can pull this up. But thanks everybody for joining. This is just going to be just one of those fun impromptu live streams. And you can join if you're a channel member. Use the link in the community post there in order to participate. And I'd love to see more of you guys. Okay, so let's see. Here we go. Let's pull this up. And there we go. You've got 5 different keyboards, and all of these different spaces are like faders where you can bring the different treatments in and out. Let's just do the pure first. Let's just do the pure piano first. Got a little delay. So you've got these 2 different layers. And you've got 5 mic positions. Let's just fire up the... Yeah, and it's really intuitive. We don't want to do that. Let's see, what are we... Okay, where are we here? There we are. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Hello. Yeah, so the interface is really intuitive because you can just reach up and grab the controls and just hear instantly what's going on with this. And just the pure piano by itself sounds really, really nice, and especially with all the mic positions that are here. Okay. So the piano is just on its own here. And then the keyboards, we can kind of bring those up and kind of play around. Like this, like swiping, just kind of ching. And then and that's like an octave. it's like a playground in a way. Oh, that brings up like the overtones. Really interesting. And you got the mallets bouncing off. Harmonics. Yeah, and then being able to layer these like this, uh, that's pretty interesting. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go through some of the snapshots. Mm, 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 hey. So can you hear me? Is my mic working though? Is my mic working coming through? Coming through okay. Hey, I see. There it, yeah, I see that. Yeah, 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 yeah. The tone of this is beautiful. I mean, they think that you've got a grand, you know, vertical. It's like a real vertical grand. It's fireside. That's wild. It's just very cool and experimental. This is Hot Coals. And to have everything kind of split across the regions, it gives it a nice kind of a quirky dynamic. It's almost like a pizzicato type. The fun thing is, it's something that you can experiment with and play around with. Um, I look out, and now yeah, coming up with names for presets and stuff. I look out into the darkness, into the ocean in the dark. So let's hear what that sounds like. Wow, that sounds like a sea monster or something. And this is ice grid. It's got a nice delay. Let's see. Let's just mess around with it. That's really kind of neat. We don't want the three ships to collide with each other. You can really come up with some really cool things. You know how it is. If you've been here before, when something is kind of generating or cooking underneath, it's just like an engine that just kind of propels just kind of keeps you going. It's got its own rhythm. It's got its own drive to it. I think somebody's knocking on the chat. Yeah, we want to stay in the call because there may be somebody knocking on the door. And again, if you just joined, we're doing our group therapy session for channel members. If you're a channel member, just go to the community post and there'll be a Google Meet link there, and you can join our conversation that we're having. So something new we're trying out. So, but feel free to pop in, and love to see you there. Yeah, just very beautiful. And let's see, I think this is currently, it's not that expensive of a library. It's like 90, normally 113, and we get to see a little bit of the artist there. Yeah, the resonances and the physicality of the piano. Yeah, Sarah Nichols, and so it'd be great. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, check that out. That you can get that extra 20% off. And Les is in the house. Good to see you. And the developer is Song Athletics, and Song Athletics was a company that was started by Will Evans, who was formerly at Spitfire Audio. So doing some interesting things, doing some a little different things, working, collaborating with artists that are kind of thinking outside the box, like with Alchemia and just different projects that they've done. So that's cool. So let's just see. Let's just take another quick look. Play this a little bit more. Yeah, yeah. And this is what happens is I'll get stuck on a sound. I'll get stuck on a sound, and yeah, the delay loop. Yeah, and then we've got the pure. Well, I'm stuck on a sound. Every time I find a new one comes around, I just get stuck in a sound. I can't seem to shake it when the delay kicks in. It inspires me to go on. It's almost like a Randy Newman now. I'm just stuck in the sound. It's a lot of fun. Okay. So that is the inside out piano from Song Athletics. It's surprising. Okay. All right. So let's go on. Let's go on and see what else we've got going on here. We've got oh, okay. So let's just have some fun with this. This is something. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, so this is Ocean Way. I've been wanting to show this a few weeks ago since it came out, but I'm really enjoying like the these studio simulators or room simulators or these spaces where you can put your instruments in these different studios and and this is on Plugin Boutique's website. Universal Audio's website also, they probably have some specials going on that you can check. I think there's like they're always doing like a $25 thing. Sometimes you can get specials by pairing plugins together. But um but I thought I would just pull this up real quick and show you a little bit of what's going on with this. And let's see, let's pull this up. And what I've got this going inside of the um, the modern D. Modern D. Let's see, where is it? Just to kind of put a piano, just to put the piano into one of these virtual spaces. And yeah, let's see. Yeah, this is the UVI Modern D here. Yeah, and so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put it as a Yeah, this is a UVI instrument. Yeah, we're going to put a UVI instrument into a universal audio room. So I'm going to go into Cakewalk and I'm going to just insert an audio effect, and we're going to pull up the Ocean Way. And there it is. It's just like you've got this empty studio full of microphones. It's pretty cool. We've got two studios. We've got Studio A and Studio B. So let's start with Studio A, and you've got these presets here for drums, the drums in the corner, or you can put the drums against the wall. The acoustic preset. You've got different speakers where you can reamp things, and you can remic and use it as a reverb. So what we're going to do, I'm going to select the piano. Oh, okay. Yeah, so in Studio A, it puts the piano down here in the lower right corner, and we've got the different microphones. So let's just hear what this sounds like with inside of here. And I'm going to turn the reverb is off here, and this is just using the close U87 on the modern D. So let's just take a listen to what this sounds like. Hmm. Yeah, UVI. Yeah, exactly. So UVI is not the developer. Um, VI Labs. It's VI Labs Modern D in the UVI engine. Yeah, thank you, David. Um, and David, you worked a lot with this piano. And this is the Ocean Way Studios there. You just hear that room. Now let me bypass this. You can hear let's just hear this, just the piano by itself. And it's just hear how nice and dry that is. And then but you've got that release. Now I'm going to put it back in, and you just hear that space open up. So what we'll do, let's just I'm going to just do the close mic, and you've got a choice between the C12s and the C12A. And what you can do, we can take the microphones, we can bring them in, we can kind of pull them out. Let's pull them out to the center of the room here. And let's bring it closer. now you get it really up close. So let's see. Oh, let me see something here. Okay. Yeah. So I'm getting some weird things happening with that. Yeah, David, that was what I was looking for here. Let's see. The polyphony is on the default. But let's put it on max. Let's put it on max and see what that does. I don't know what's causing. I do not know. It could be the polyphony. Yeah. That's better, David. Yeah, thank you for that. Now, see, I don't know what's causing the cutoff here. So you know what we're gonna do? Let's let's try another piano. Let's just try another piano here. I'm gonna save this. Um, so let's just try another piano. And while we're at it, we'll do. Okay, so let's see. This is the Boz Digital Master Keys, and we were going to take a. Now this is a New York Steinway, a New York Model L, and let's just see what this sounds like. And we've got we've got close mics, and let's pull up the let's pull this up again. And let's throw in one of the room microphones. And this is like the KU3As. Let's see, let's try another pair. Let's do the KM54s. And then switch to the C12s and bring the C12s in a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let me pull up some more of these. Okay, let's see what other pianos we've got. We've got a 1991 New York Steinway. Let's pull that up. And let's just use the close Omni pair here in just a single mic pair. Yeah, the Boz Digital pianos are kind of a little lightweight, light on resources and that kind of thing. And the thing with the New York Steinways, they have the lacquer they have the lacquer on the hammers that make them a little brighter, a little harder. And the Hamburg Steinways use a different kind of wool that is already kind of hard by its by nature. So they don't put lacquer on the Hamburg. So the Steinway, the New York Steinways, tend to maybe have like a little brighter. That's kind of neat. Let's put this in the Studio B. We can hear the little bit of difference. Let's turn on these far room mics, and we can pull those. Yeah, we can pull those back. I think it's so cool that you can drag those mics around a little bit. Very nice. I really like having those organic spaces. The organic spaces just kind of make it really neat. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. Hear. Let's hear Kermit the Frog here. Yeah, we've been watching a lot of Muppets lately. Okay, I'm going to throw this up in the vocal channel and see. And now I'm coming to you. This is the vocal coming through there. So we're going to do a solo vocal. So this is like I'm sitting here. It's pretty cool. I'm sitting here on the stool with the baffle here. And let's see. And then we can back these mics out. Let's see if I can get a hold of it. Yeah, so we can back the mics out a little bit. That's kind of neat. Hey, hey, hey. And now you don't have any of that there. Okay, yeah, so we can do that. And this is kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like it's like a remiking. So we can see the U87. Let's see who's maybe coming in here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of running out of. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of running out of time with that. Let's see. Let's just start it again. Let's just start it again. Hello. Hello, everybody. Okay. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. It's just kind of like a really interesting concept to be able to throw your remic your vocals here. Yeah. So now I'm like, in these mics here, the M50s, we can move those a little bit closer or back it off. And then here with the room mics, we've got, we can move those backwards and forwards in the room. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. And let's see. Some other fun things in here. You've got like the, yeah, yeah, the microphone cables are definitely in a good place. Okay, so I'm gonna put a close mic, and that way we can kind of hear this. Another thing about UAD plugins, the United Chambers is one of my favorite ones too. So they have the chambers from Ocean Way in here, and that just adds just that beautiful organic. Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, da 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 da. Ta da 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 da. And we've got compression. La da 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 da. Hey, yeah. La bo din da da da. Nice one, Nigel. It just gives you that nice chambery. You got 3 different ones, and you know you don't want to drown your vocal in there, but just to kind of have that little bloom, there. That's pretty cool. Let me see this. Let me see if I can do this. I'm going to see if I can load up. Let's load up some drums real quick. And I tell you what, I've been using Tune Tracks Easy Drummer, not necessarily for. Okay, here we go. Not necessarily for all the patterns, but just the finger drumming aspect. Now this is where the Casio, we're talking about the Casio being great for finger drumming. Now this is just in a dry studio room. And now let me drop it down and load up let's load up one of the rooms, the drum rooms here. Let's put it in the corner. Now listen to that. And let's see how they've got that mic. And let's bypass this. Let's bypass this so you can hear the difference. Yeah, see, it's dry. Now let's kick that back in. just gives it that that breath, that. And let's see, let's put them against the wall. You can kind of hear the profile shift a little bit. And then we can just change the room mics. I just walked to the beat of a different drummer. And you can change the order of the effects and the compression. You've got different compressors. Yeah, we can slam that. Now this is just with the mics. I had the chambers tuned in there. But just a lot of fun, and and these are not necessarily just like impulse response type of things. It's like they modeled it. It's kind of like impulses, but I hear them use the term modeling these rooms like in these 3D audio spaces somehow, and to be able to you know move the mics move the mics in such a way that it makes sense. Now we got a little cable activity going on over here. Yeah, just a little cable activity going on there. Yeah, because we're curving around from the from the box. But what I love really is the pianos. Doing the running this through the pianos, which really makes these shine. Um, it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like a combination of impulse and modeling. Um, so that would be, yeah. So yes, so old school. Yes, I'm going to be looking into that. I've had to rebuild. I rebuilt the computer here, so I'm just kind of um, getting things kind of like reinstalled and that kind of thing. It takes a while to get to if you're doing the sample tank for um, Max installation. Sometimes those downloads and things can take a while, but I will definitely take a look and see what I can do. Sorry about that. Um, and let's see. Okay, so what else are we going to do? Let's just go. Uh, yeah. Let's see. So let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I'm all alone in the chat room. If somebody else, one of the channel members, wants to join the Google Meet, the link is in that community post. So just feel free to jump in with that. That would be great. And let's see, where are we going to go here? Let's just run through some more of these. You've got a secret. You've got to be a channel member. You got to be a channel member. I thought we would do. Um, oh, I think somebody's knocking on the door here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still here. It's okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so there is a Google Meet link in the community post, and only channel members are able to see that. And I've just ordered, well, not ordered, but I made it available for all channel members. So it doesn't matter what level you are to do that. So I'm just going to be trying some different things with that. But Master Keys is from Boz Digital, and let's see if we can pull them up. And he's added all kinds of different models to the Master Keys. Some uprights. We kind of listened to the New York Steinways, the 1926 and 91, and let's see. And then Chicago uprights. So let's just take a look, and they're on sale right now, and it's showing 0. It's because I already have them, but they offer a light version of some of these too, and you can get So you can go down and get the light versions of the New York L 1926, and so let's go ahead. Yeah, Oracle. Let's try that. Let's try the Ningbo upright, and let's just see what that hear what that sounds like. Let's go down. Ah, let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. So this is a 2021 upright. And no reverb here. And this is just the close mic. Ah, that's how you do a secret. And the topic that we're talking about is like Black Friday. So we're going to keep it on uh, Black Friday stuff for this time. Now let's mix it to that room mic. Now this is the room mic. Just kind of a short, nice room, and then we can put it at 50%. And what that does, it just lets that sound just kind of go boom out in the room. Let's throw some reverb on there. We've got a couple of different it's in the community post. So if you go to the channel, so secret, let's see, let's do this. I'll show you. I will help you. So if you go to the channel, and I am a channel member or whatever, but I don't let's see. Let's see. Okay, so if you go to the channel, look at posts. You want to look at posts, and when you look at post, you should see the members only post there, and that way you can click on that, and you should be able to get to it from that. Um, yeah, so check that out. Ah, so I think I hear you. Okay, yeah. So I see Mr. Secret coming in, and so yeah, we've got yeah, and go ahead and mute your mic at first when you come in. That way, um, so we got some different reverbs here. I hear you. Like this is a nice bright room. It's really nice. This is a nice little piano here. This is a dream world, almost like you might call supermassive or black hole type. That's really nice. And let's see, slap back like. Yeah, really cool. And there is a felted version of this. And let's go back to that Dream World preset, the reverb preset. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, very nice. I see. Now, Secret, I see you in the chat, but well, I see you're there, but I don't see you. But if you want to come on in here, yeah, yeah. So channel memberships are just a way to just kind of help support the channel. YouTube gives us a couple of different ways that we can do that, and so that just helps. That yeah, channel membership helps. Um, yeah, so you do kind of, you'll see like the little badges next to some of the users' names, and some of them have been channel members for a couple of years. And yeah, especially during this time of the year, it all helps to keep things going, and you guys are the engine that keeps things going, and I just really appreciate it. Yeah, very nice. Okay, let's see. And he's got like a Vienna, like a Busendorfer. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So the settings up here. Yeah, so this is definitely like a Busendorfer. Let's see what mics are in this. Okay, we've got close and room. This is just a close mic. And then the room. It's got a nice bite to it. Yeah, this is not like piano tech. This is not like piano tech. These are actually sampled. Yeah, these are all sampled. Yeah. So let's see. The Chicago upright. And each one has a different personality. Yeah, and one of the things, Jeremiah, is the space. The space and room just make all the difference in the world. So they're recorded, it seems like, in a really nice, controlled, recorded space. Yeah, very clean, very nice. Okay, yeah, so that's all of that. That's all of those pianos there. And okay, so let's see where we're going to go next. It's been kind of fun. Been a little different. Been a little different, but fun. And you can see all of the links. Yeah, yeah. So there's a couple of different uprights. So you've got the Chicago. You've got the Chicago upright. This is a 1927. This is the Chicago upright, and then you've got the Ningbo upright. This is not felted. The Chicago was not felted as well. So the Ningbo comes with an unfelted and a felted version, and now this is the felted version. Very nice. So let's do this. Let's go on to the next thing on our random list. You know what? I don't think I haven't really leaned into it. I haven't really leaned into it yet. Um, so and I'm always open. Thanks, Chad. I'm always open to like you guys throwing titles out if I can pull it off. Yeah. Ah, okay. You know what? That's good to know. I guess I need to read the manual. So it's a modeled sampled hybrid. Wow, that is cool. That's good to know because that's why. Hmm. Yeah, the Christmas song. Yeah, okay. So yeah, the changes. I get kind of confused with one of those. Let's just use the let's just go ahead and use the felt and put that dream world. I love that dream world. I like that. Let's see. Let's kind of okay. We can adjust it here. Okay, now see that's the part. That's the part. Okay, see, yeah, that part always gets me. See, let's try that again. We'll get that. I've got that. That's it. Okay. Let's see. You like you being sung by a choir and folks. Ah. I like a little bit of I just brought the Casio a little bit. Yeah. Mm. Let's see. Let's pull up one of the bigger concert grands. Let's pull up the New York. get that pedal creep. That's cool. Wow, that's pretty cool. So let's see. So what we'll do, let's go to one more. We've got one more thing I'm going to show you. So it's dropping out. Let's see. Uh, that's not good. I'm not doing anything here differently. Let's see. Let me just see. Yeah, so I'm not seeing any drop frames. I think there was like, okay, yeah, maybe just a little bit, but but it's looks pretty solid here. Um, but check that out. It may be, it may just be one of those things. It was just one of those crazy flings. Yeah, it was great fun. It was just one of those things. We've been listening to a lot of Harry Connick Jr. Um, love some Harry Connick Jr. every once in a while. Okay. Okay, so this is something kind of cool. And we need, we will do the Google Meet thing again, and we'll just get some of the kinks and stuff worked out from from it, and then maybe have like a pre meeting, pre-meeting before the meeting. But yeah, but I think it's something that I would love to keep doing. I would love to do every once in a while. Maybe do it like once a month. We would have like a just like a a nice member chat, and you guys can share what you all been working on, and that's a lot of fun. So I've had this for a little while, and it's kind of a fun. it's it's kind of a fun. Yeah, they're going to be waiting for a while. It's going to be waiting for a while. Yeah, I think once we get the bugs worked out and get people more, um, I guess some people may be a little bit shy, but let me tell you, the community posts are really important, because that is like one of the only ways that I have. Um, it's the only way really to be able to communicate with you guys, without actually having to email and that kind of thing. Just so with the way YouTube allows us to communicate with the channel viewers and members, it's kind of interesting how that works. But this is kind of a fun synth. Let's just see something here. Yeah, this thing. This is like a sample library that is kind of the concept is using obsolete instruments like it's like so cool, like you know just like different VHS, just different technology, different old stuff, crazy things. So let's just yeah, you definitely need to check the links in the description. Check the links in the description because you can just learn so much more about what they're doing. Yeah, yeah, all the things that you owned and wish you still had. That's the big thing right there. So, okay, we'll do this here. Yeah, they got some Betamax. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Let me get this up here. That's fun. This is called Wave Brom. Oh boy. Wow. Yeah, let's just do the classic view. One of the things that is really cool, I like the concept of the interface. And let's see. Yeah, we've got the filter cut off here. Obsolete, absolutely. And you've got like the ADSR. You've got attack and release here. It's kind of like a neat concept. So let's let's go through some. I've got some favorites here. Coming soon. And you just hear just the and let's see. Coming soon. Let's see what we've got there, audioing. Let's see what it's got here. Okay. It doesn't say too much. Inspiring catalog of sounds from VCRs, cassette decks. Our dreamlike but intuitive interface is intended to spark instant emotion, specifically designed to sound good no matter where the knobs are. The 5 visceral control circles nevertheless offer a huge depth of range within a single patch. Nostalgic synths, creamy pads, lush basses, shimmering bells, burnished brass, scintillating strings, and more glow with the patina of fine age. Yeah, wow, interesting. And then you've got tons of content there to kind of listen. But you're here, and so am I. That's really cool. I like this interface too because you just can kind of go through here. Yeah, like Thriller. It's like some Jan Hammer. Here we can dial in. Exactly. Yeah, Halvard. I don't know if Jan Hammer used the PPG or Fairlight on that score. But that's so cool. And then In the Mirror. Yeah, having these here just kind of invite you to explore. Okay, let's see. Hallowed Bell. Oracle, I think that's what they might have been going for. Yes, really cool. Let's see. Goodbye beta. That's nice. Let's see. Let's see. Theravox. Yeah. That's interesting. That's fun. Let's see. You know, David, I actually did. I've done a video. I've done a video on the radiophonic workshop. You can look through. You might find it there. You might find it on the channel somewhere. So check that. You might want to check that out. Let's see. Action. Oh. That's fun. Oh, this is octano. It's like an octapiano. Let's see the effects. Yeah, you hear a lot of that digital Fairlight DX7 type. Lots of cool things. Big orchestra. You know. Yeah, just like, yeah, it's got tons of those artifacts in the background, like that 12 and 8-bit type of sampling there. Yeah, so this is the way the interface is that we have. Let's see. So you've got attack over here. That's with it off. Got a little decay. And no, you can't really go deep in the hood. You can't go underneath the hood with this for some. And then the release. Got that release kind of turned off real kind of short. That's kind of cool. And then the effects. So that probably sounds like reverb and filter cutoff. Modulation. I do wish we could get a little bit under the hood with some of these. Really cool. Marimba, like PVC, like, yeah. The mod wheel seems like it is connected to the filter cutoff. Let's see. Playback head. Little modulation. Here, just the. And let's see what else we've got. And this is kind of cool. So you get different. You got Matoshita, and that is it's like I think Panasonic. Processed through different tape machines and VHS recorders and stuff. That sounds really familiar. And listen to that. You just hear the grunge. And I'm going to tell you something funny. And I'm going to record, I'll record this in, yeah, exactly. And our oven actually plays Funky Town. And I'm going to record it, and it's because you got to hear it and see it to believe it. Yeah, man. You know what? I kind of had like a little mullet, if you could believe it. But my brother is like 6'4", 6'5", and he's got one. He's got a good head of hair. Yeah, the oven, and it's crazy. When I first heard it, and it's in tune and everything, and it. Yeah, that's fun. That is fun. We were okay. So me and Debbie, we were making some brownies and stuff, and or it might have been movie night. We have movie night once a week where we pop some corn and stuff, and so it came up on the playlist, and so I'm doing the oven, playing the oven along with the song, and it's a lot of fun. It's just a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun around this house. let's see. Um, and we've got some drama here. So if you're looking for those really authentic vintage sounds, they're not clean, but they're lo-fi in the best kind of way. Okay, you know what, guys? You all are skeptical. So let me be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm gonna just do a quick this is the beauty of live streaming here. So I'm gonna put on the little music here again, and then yeah, I'll be right back because you gotta see this. Yeah, you gotta do that. You gotta hear this to believe it. So hold on. I'm coming back. This has been one for the books, man. This has been one for the books. Oh, your phone when your phone okay, yeah, no volume. So I forgot to turn the volume up. Well, whatever. We'll fix it. Uh, okay, so I don't know how good you're going to be able to see or hear this, but I'm gonna get a better recording of this. Okay, so here we go. Dun, 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 dun. So here we go. Yeah, it's just that little. Yeah, it's right on pitch. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I mean, but the first time that I heard that, it was just so crazy. Uh, you know what, Chad? Yeah, that's a good idea. That sounds like a good idea. But if you, but yeah, sounds are all around us. They're all around us, and the wonderful thing is these types of instruments just capture the fun of what we and I've got the I mean, talking about Casios, I mean, this was like one of my first yeah, it's like one of my first synthesizers, really, because you can program this a little bit, but yeah, from Casio to Casio, and it's just amazing all of the things, all of the music that's around us. So, and this, we'll just play through a couple more sounds before we go. This is called La Concerto. Ooh, you hear some record scratches and really cool. Let's see. Said. Yeah, it sounds like they're capturing a lot of these interesting one-shot. That's fun. And let's see. Well, and they've just got a ton. They've just got a ton of presets here that we can just go through here. 3M fanfare. Yeah, that is really cool. Let's see. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We got fantasy. This is C star. Really interesting sounds. I mean, just not your normal sounds that kind of take you into your imagination, taking you way back. Yeah, Oracle, yeah, it does. It has a lot of really wonderful presets here. Wow. Mirage. Just a lot of complex things. Really cool. So make sure, let's see, make sure you check out the right link here. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you check out OBSO from Circle Synths. And, I'm going to be looking at some more of their content here just to know just a little more about this because it's just like, and this live part of the live stream is brought to you by Circle Synths and OBSO. Out now. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey, there we are. So let's see. Let's go back. Yeah. So check out the links in the description. Um, and just very cool. That's what I love about these joyful journeys is because we can go to so many interesting places together. Yeah. So we're back at the Casio, and just it's been fun. It's been fun, and I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along. Not the normal, and when is it normal? Very rarely. That's what makes each live stream just something special, because you never know really what's going to happen. So Christmas time's coming, and wow, another year's kind of flown by, but thank God we have each other. Thank God we have our family, and thank God we have His grace. His grace, His grace, His strength is made perfect when we are at our weakest. When I am at my weakest, oh boy, when I'm at my weakest, that's when He is the strongest. So I lean hard. I lean hard on that strength, believe me. Okay. And make sure you look for the new single. It's, I hope so. I hope so, Oracle. That's, I pray that I can, and you know what, if I'm not somewhere outside of our joyful bus, we'll probably be here, for maybe some special, maybe have a caroling live stream episode just to celebrate together as a joyful family. So, yeah. So keep us in your prayers, and I can't wait to see you next time. And you know what's coming. Good night, God, and thank you for this very lovely day. Thank you too for helping us in our work and at our play. Thank you for this family, for each and every friend. Forgive us, please, for anything we've done that might offend. Teach us to be grateful, God. Show us what to do. Good night, God, and thank you, God, for letting us love you. So I want to give a big shout out to David Siddle, who was brave enough to come in on the live chat in secret. Secret joined in a little bit later, but I can't wait until next time. We'll get all the gears. We'll get all the gears running, and so it's time to roll the credits. And make sure you guys have a wonderful weekend, and stay tuned for the next the next meeting of the Joyful Support Group. It's always great. go.